Hi guys, so here we are with the basic equipment what you get in the set. First off, we'll start with our new battery system, which many people have found out about already. Really easy to use, simple connection, no more balancing cables. LED on the back, so when it's plugged in and charging, it'll be red. When the batteries are full, it will turn green. The battery will not take longer than 3 hours and then it's full. Also, you'll notice on top of the battery, it lights up so you can see how much power you've still got left in. So moving on, this is our Samsung 2020 A7 tablet. And as you can see, this is our extension box, no external antennas at all. And underneath you see our new tripod system as well. So moving on to the heart of the project, the RT4 V4 element boat itself. From the outside, not much difference to see, apart from our new echo sounder antenna, which gives a huge improvement in signal quality and range. At the front, you see our usual GPS antenna, so no change there. And last but not least, the Jamara handset. It's proved itself over the years, and for our system, it simply works the best. So, moving on to the heart of the system, our transmitter box. This is where so much has changed. Obviously, externally, no more aerials. They're internal, they're very powerful, they're just for our system. Second off, no more switches, so you can't accidentally turn it on anymore. Press it on, so your power lights up, plus 4 LEDs. Now then, as each LED goes down while you're using it, that indicates that 25% of the power has been used from the battery. So one of the other new features we've added to it is if you accidentally leave this on, what will happen is all 4 LEDs will start flashing, including the power button, and it will start beeping. As you can also see on the bottom of the transmitter box, you have this adjustable tray for the tablet. Also, the box is completely showerproof, which means you can basically leave this outside, sit in your bivvy with your tablet, you'll still be able to use the system with no worries at all. So moving on to the underside of the extension box, we've got 3 ports. Start at the top here, it's USB-C. That can be used to charge your tablet in case that's running low, and it will charge straight from the extension box's battery. So we're at the lake, we want to get everything set up. So the first thing we have to do is we start the boat, front and back buttons. It's now time for us to start the app. So as you can see, we start the app. What you'll find is the autopilot will be automatically connected. We don't have to do anything with that. The only thing we have to do now is connect the echo sounder. So we click on that. So there it is, it's found it there. So we just click on it, the extension network. And now it's connecting, and now it's already connected. So you have 2 aspects to look at in this. First, we are in the large map version. If you wanted to have the picture as the echo sounder, then you would click this button here. And what you'll see is this is where the echo sounder picture takes up most of the screen. If the map version is still taking up too much screen for you, you can press this button and it will minimize the window even smaller, just like that. So now we're going to look at the app itself. We're going to start at the top. That's the information bar that we need at the moment. The first thing you'll notice is you have 2 batteries. One is saying at the moment 94% and it's highlighted in white. That means that's the actual battery we're using at the moment. Next to it, the other battery says between 91 and 92%, but this is in grey, it means it's not being used. So the next signal indicator that you can see is the signal strength of the autopilot, between the autopilot in the box and in the boat. So you always know how strong the signal is, if you're starting to lose connection, if you're going too far, which is not likely to happen considering the new technology we're using in the boat and in the extension box. The next indicator you see next to that is actual signal quality, which is very important because this has a lot to do with how fine the details you'll see with the echo sounder, how quickly the tablet reacts with the boat and things like this. Once again, the signal, it'll always be strong, you'll very rarely find it drops. Moving on to the next part, you'll see our green connected button. This is like a multi-function button. It's also used to start the autopilot and any other functions that we'll go into later. Next to that we have a home signal. Now what this home signal tells us, it says 19 foot. What that means is that's the actual distance from the tablet to the boat itself. So when you're out driving the boat around, either using the joypad that's yellow in the bottom right hand corner, or even the remote control, you'll be able to see exact distance from your tablet to the boat itself. The next signal you can see is the upside down Wi-Fi signal. What this basically means is the down scan from the echo sounder, and next to it is the depth indicator of currently where the boat is.